Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here and welcome back to the first Dark Corner of 2013. Now you might notice that there's something different, I don't know if you can see it, but I decided that, since it's a new year I want to try a new setup. And bonus point if you can guess where I am in the room. I do apologize that it's been such a long time since the last TDC, but there was some technical difficulties and I really wanted to get a setup over here and kind of start 2013 fresh with a new twist. So I'm hoping people are enjoying Far Cry 3, they seem to be. I've also gotten positive feedback about the new intro. Now, I've never really been a fan of having intros to your videos, because I like it when they kind of start off, like, straight away. But I don't know, I just wanted to make something, and I won't really use it for every series, just a couple. It won't be used in a Kajor series, because that's kind of special in a way. But at least for Far Cry 3, I'm going to use it. So I've been getting a lot of comments now about whether or not I'm going to do Dragonborn, which is the DLC for Skyrim. I don't think it's out for the PC yet, but I might be wrong. Now, I guess I could, I just don't know what character to do it with. I know it's called Dragonborn because you're kinda hunting another Dragonborn, but I don't know if it really emphasizes yourself being the Dragonborn, because none of my company are Dragonborn. Like in the roleplay aspect, although I think a few of them learned shouts, but it's just how it is, the game forces you to be Dragonborn. So, I might play it, but I just don't know what character to do it with, and I don't know if I'm gonna create a whole new character just to do that. So I'm kinda unsure, but I'm not discarding the idea of playing that DLC. So that's the Dragonborn situation. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna play after Far Cry 3, I haven't really decided yet. I'm just quite content playing Far Cry 3 and I'm gonna have some fun with that. I know there's still a lot left to the game and I haven't really been thinking about other games. Now, The Elder Scrolls Online, it does seem interesting, Now, it is an MMO, and MMO Let's Plays are kinda tricky to make. But I've gotten some suggestions about a Darkling guild and all the Darklings banding together to quest, and there's a lot of interesting ideas there, so I'm gonna have to just see when The Elder Scrolls Online grows closer and get more details. So that's basically the updates, I believe. Now I have a few pictures I'm gonna go through fast because I actually have somewhere I gotta be today. It's my birthday, so we're going out. Gonna see The Hobbit. But since it's been such a while, we do have a few pictures. And the first picture is from somebody who just said that they were Kajor. And it is Sweet Roll Cake, happy birthday! Because it was my birthday on the 11th of January, which was a few days ago. And I have to say, I've never had that many people congratulate me on my birthday, so that was a first. So I want to thank everybody who did that, and I want to thank Kajor for making me a sweet roll cake. I just hope it's not stolen. Alright, now the next picture is actually quite interesting, because this is a character that I believe I haven't received any fan art of, and it's kind of understandable, but here he is. He's made by Dugs26. It is Kirak. I created Kajor from Kirak, because I started out season 1 of Kajor by making that guy, and I was like, I don't really like his name. That's a pretty silly name, and so I changed it to Kajor. Thank the Lord for PC commands. Thanks a lot for making that. Next picture is made by Banana Proof Mango, and it is Voices from the Dark at his manliest. Trees! Because apparently I'm afraid of trees while playing Slender. No, but this was actually because I saw Slender and I turned away really fast and I saw the trees still while screaming. I promise, I'm not afraid of trees. Next picture is made by Engaged Dagger. And it is Far Cry 3 with Kajor. We see Voss's head is changed out with Kajor's head. And it's truly awesome. If you still haven't decided to give Far Cry 3 a go, since I've just been uploading a lot of it and you're like, oh, it's just too much to watch, I really recommend the game. It's awesome. Next picture up is by Dragonborn77. Greetings from the hood, Carl. And no, I'm not talking about Carl Johnson, CJ, I'm talking about you, Carl Holm, which sounds very weird when you don't include my middle name, but it's okay. And then we have Martha peeking up from the trunk. Run, Carl, he's working with Dobin. And yeah, he put a hit girl here and I failed in the trap, but she has extra slim panties. And I'm not gonna make Martha noises to that, because that's just way too disturbing. Thanks a lot for the picture. Next picture is made by the Night Thief. And I believe it is a picture of kind of a comparison between Kajor and Dobin. It was, you see Kajor out in the sunlight. Kajor, kitty cat power. Was he Kajor? No, I mean Dobin in the dark, deep realms. Now, if you remember correctly, Kijor kind of had this weird blackout thing in episode 11, so, you know, we might see some effects of what actually happened there later on. I don't know, just saying. Next picture is made by Pickled Onion. Pew! Apparently Martha approves of this screenshot from Far Cry 3, and with good reason as well. I meant nothing by that, of course. Next picture is made by 1242 Blue Wolf. Pew! It is a Minecraft battle against the Wither for VFTD and all Darklings, which is epic. Shouting out epic Darkling related stuff in combat, that's always awesome. Next up is a picture made by Bradley Backband, and is VFTD written in glowstone, grass, water, obsidian, and lava, which does make a nice contrast, I have to admit that. Next up is a picture made by Elfgonian. Pew! It is Voices from the Dark, written in really epic Star Wars-like font, with a moment from the Kijor series, the "This is Skyrim," was in the blissful shadow, and I'm glad you took the time to make it. Next picture up is by Dragonborn77, and it's yet another birthday picture. It says "Happy B-Day Dark," and apparently it's censored, so I'm guessing he wrote something there in Arial font that I shouldn't see, or else I'm just gonna go completely bonkers. Also, I received something from somebody named Jordan Kilmer, but I can't remember whether or not that was the YouTube name. I think it was the YouTube name, just that they couldn't switch. I hope I haven't mixed that up. But anyways, he's made this huge arena place for Shadow and myself, which is just looking beyond epic, if you can see it from the screenshots here. So I want to thank you for making that. And the final few pictures are made by Suractia. First one is Doben Anatomy. We got spirit crushing wheels, uncontrollable handles, the priceless artifact that must be destroyed, and soul eating eyes. It seems about right. It's actually quite funny in how many games you can find Doben. You know, it is a conspiracy. It can't be anything else. He's in pretty much every game. I've even seen him in Far Cry 3. I just never remember to mention it. So be wary on your travels, friend. And the next picture is, let's hope I get as many views as Gangnam Style, which is gonna take a miracle, but you know, one can dream. No, I don't really, being that popular is kinda, you can't really interact with anybody at all. But you know, I'm pretty happy at the rate we're growing right now. We should be able to reach 10,000 before the year is over. I'm estimating maybe 9-10 months. 10,000! That's just the biggest milestone ever. But right now we're going for 5,000, and I believe we're maybe a few weeks away from reaching 5,000, so I'll have to think of something for 5,000. Next picture is VFTD written in Minecraft on the Xbox 360, which actually makes it a bit more impressive, because I guess it's more tricky making it on the Xbox. Next one is where did Carl go? And I'm hidden behind stars, but lol, there I am. And next one is a joke taken from episode 12 of Kijor, and it's the first portal underground. I have a bad feeling about this, Kijor. Well, duh, it was underground. So don't jump through portals underground, seriously. It might have gotten the gang into trouble, so you'll just have to see when episode 13 comes, whatever happens. I actually have episode 13 done right now, and I think it's good. I think episode 13 is a good mix of machinima and Let's Play. It goes very fluently together. Alright, yet another picture. Voices from the Dark 2013. Kijor wishes you a happy new year. Alice, and apparently it says rest in peace Martha and Aline, or I don't know, maybe they got into like a giant fight. Who knows? I would love to see that. That was actually the reason behind the first machinima, you know, Kijor Season 1 Episode 28. The whole machinima where they are to free Alienor from prison and Martha has to come and heal Alice. That actually all started out as an idea where I was like, what if I took two of my characters, Martha and Alienor, and I had them fight each other? So my idea was to use this code that you could use in Oblivion called Create Full Actor Copy. But it doesn't work in Skyrim. And so I just didn't know how I was to kind of stage a battle between Martha and Alienor. And so I made something else. I made the 300 subscriber special, A Thief in Whiterun. And after that I kind of got a taste for machinima, and I was like, I can really implement this in the Kijor series. And that's how episode 28 came to be. And now machinima is like a vital part to the Kijor series, because that's where we can get all of the information out. but I like to think I've kind of improved in the newer episodes with the whole Machinima Let's Play flow, so let's hope you do agree with me. Final picture from Soractia is V is for voices. Indeed, indeed. She also sent a little sound recording which you have been hearing in the background now when I've been showing the last few pictures, so as always I want to thank you for everything you made. I want to thank everybody for submitting pictures this first week of 2013. I am going to make new wallpapers with the pictures from 2013, so if you want to be featured on a wallpaper like this one, you can make fan art, like anything you want, anything that you feel is VFTD related, and you can send it to me at VFTDfanstuff@hotmail.com. I actually want to just thank everybody in general. Like, the last week has been awesome with the feedback, and everybody seems just so pumped, and everybody's in a great mood. So I have a good feeling about this. So I decided to do something new this week. I wanted to kind of ask a question on Twitter because I was interested to see. So it's kind of like my "what would Martha do" question, kind of to you, but it's like about something completely different, of course. So I asked on Twitter, if you could live with any of the characters from the Kajor series, which one would it be and why? Now, I got a few interesting responses here. We have Elinor because he's just so freaking awesome, or Kajor because he's a soft kitty, warm kitty, of course. I mean, everybody wants to live with Kajor. It's just how it is, but I can't live with everybody. I would live with Kajor because he's so fluffy. True, true. I would probably live with Alice. No more monsters underneath my bed, lol. That's true, but you gotta be careful, because I have a feeling Alice isn't that stable, considering what she's done in the past. And another one is 1. Marthar to perv girls with him. 2. Elinor because she's sneaky like me. And Alice because someone needs to sleep with me and protect me from Slender. True, we all need Slender protection. But anyways, that was kind of fun to do. Ask a little question. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @MartharTweets. And I tweet my random vlogs and let you know when new episodes are uploaded. So it is a bonus following me there, if you do so desire. Now I'm gonna scroll down to the last TDC, which is actually too far away, dude. I haven't made a TDC, and this one is like from the 30th of December. Bad dark. Alright, here's a thumbs up question. It is from actually my buddy Wolfensteinification. This is a lot harder to see now that I'm on this setup, but I'll do my best. Hopefully this is visible. Marthar, it's been some time. I remember that drink we had. You gave me some useful tips to get through middle school. Although I always wondered how and why you became a master of the perv hands. I mean, did something happen in your past, or did you just decide that since you like butt and headlights so much you would just take it? Your answer would mean much to a disciple of the perv hands like myself. Oh, Wolf. Knowing him in real life, he's actually serious about that question. Alright, Marthar, go ahead. The stage is yours. Wah. I can't exactly remember why I decided to become who I am. My childhood is all but an obscure memory. But I just decided that you don't live forever, so you might as well take advantage of the time you have here. And waiting around for something good isn't the way to go, when you can just touch it. Okay, Marthar. Marthar is kind of secretive about his past, so who knows what actually happened which made him into the one he is today. I guess you'll have to just stay tuned. Now I do see some questions about my guinea pig, because I know not everybody has seen my guinea pig. By the way, hello to everybody who's new. I mean, there has actually joined a few new Darklings since last week. I just keep forgetting, because we're just such a tight community, so I keep forgetting I keep forgetting that people are actually joining this thing every day, so... You guys want to see my guinea pig? Let's go. I will consume your souls. You are all dead.
Hey guys, what's up? My name's Elvis.
I am adorable. Here.
Alright, we'll go with this one. This question is from... I'm really sorry if the lighting is bad on this one. I have to learn, you know. The question is from the Dev1103 and it says, question to Marthar, what would you do if a woman you had perv on came to your house in the middle of the night with a sword threatening you? A, you would disarm the woman and calm her down. B, you would try and persuade her to bed instead of killing you. Or C, you would simply say to her, "It's a fine piece of butt you have there, miss. From the devils, your creepy Norwegian friend." Well, Marthar, A, B, or C? Well, option C sounds pretty risky. So I would first do option A to disarm her, then I would do option B to persuade her, and then I would do option C to end it all. And if that didn't work out, I can always use my paralyze spell. I bet that Argonian lady in the winking skeever is still paralyzed on the ground. True, whatever happened to her? I don't know if you can remember, but Martha paralyzed somebody in episode 0 of Kjor Season 2. Alright, I want to thank everybody who has submitted questions this week. It has been truly awesome. I want to thank everybody who submitted fan art. I want to thank everybody who's been watching my videos the last week. It's been the last weeks, actually. It's been weeks since I did this. 2 weeks. So I should be able to do this on a weekly schedule again. If you want to see more videos, you could always check out my second channel, VFTD Nostalgia. I just got myself an HD PVR, meaning I can do PlayStation 3 games, and I've just started doing a Let's Play of the Sly trilogy. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I have recorded it. So if you're into some older PS2 games, then that's probably the place to be. But anyways, my name is VoicesFromTheDark. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for an awesome week. Thanks for all of the feedback and the interaction in general. I will see you later. Have a still good day, everybody. Take care and stay awesome. But most importantly, stay dark. It's 2013. Maybe I should kind of think of something original and new to do instead of just dying all the time. I mean, wait, who are you? This is great news. I'm gonna name you Bob. Hey, fight me like a man. There we go.